I finally made it to New York. Back in New York City, it's been a while. So I just got off the train and I'm going to my hotel. Excuse me. So now I'm making my way to my hotel in Times Square. It's great to be back in New York City. Last time I was here was 2019. Wow, that's a long time ago. Yeah, I look rough. I just got the train. I was sleeping. But it was a nice ride. It was a little bit bumpy for my liking. But yeah, I'm just happy I made it here safely and I can't wait to have fun in New York. In case you are wondering how I got to New York from Washington, D.C., where I live, I took the Amtrak train, which is like a 3 hour and a half ride from Washington, D.C. to New York. It's a very short ride. Sometimes I take the bus, which is also about a 3.5 to 4 hour ride, and sometimes I drive. But I prefer to take public transportation to New York. I don't like driving to New York. It's crazy. So Union Station is actually the largest transportation hub in Washington, D.C. So we got here, and a lot of people are also here waiting for the train. And what I found interesting is that the train actually left right on time. So if you're going to take the Amtrak train, just make sure you arrive exactly on time because it leaves exactly on time, which is a good thing. So I was traveling in coach class, which is like the general class, and I paid $80, for the non-refundable ticket. But the normal price is $200 and up for an Amtrak ticket. So try to get your ticket way in advance to get those lowest savers price, but they are now refundable. But make sure you book your ticket way in advance for the best deals. It was a nice ride, a little too bumpy for me. It was my first time taking Amtrak train to New York. Usually I drive or take the bus, but the train was really fast. Only like 3.5 hours to get here. So 3.5 hours to get to New York, not bad. And I'm so happy to be back in the city that never sleeps. Right now the time is 6 a.m., 6:40 a.m. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna take you with me to New York. We are in New York together, so I'm gonna show you guys around. So just hang tight, okay? I'm taking you guys with me to New York. So stay tuned for the next scene. So as you saw, I arrived through Penn Station, which is the biggest public transportation hub in New York. So right now I'm trying to take the subway to my hotel in Times Square. I'm staying at this beautiful hotel, you guys. I'll show you, just hang tight. It was just so nice being back on the New York subway. Nothing has changed. You still see rats, all over the place. Unlike in Washington, D.C., our train station or our subway or metro is the cleanest in the nation. So when I come to New York, and I see a lot of rats, I do appreciate my Washington, D.C. metro subway system. It's definitely very well kept. But it was nice doing the New York things, riding the train and being around, the New York people. It was just nice. New York is my second favorite city in America after Washington, D.C. So, here's my train, the A train, which is going to take me to 50th Street, which is Times Square, where my hotel is. Look at that. It just felt so great, guys. I just love New York. I am on the subway. I have been going to New York since like the late 90s, early 2000, and I have a couple of friends in New York that I could have stayed with. But sometimes you just want to do your own thing, be in a hotel, so that way you have all the freedom. And guys, here I am at my hotel, Crown Plaza, Times Square. It's a very nice hotel. I found a good deal on Booking.com. Should not be promoting those people, but hey, it was a last minute thing because I was going to stay with my friend in the Bronx, but I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can find a good deal. And look at that. This hotel, Crown Plaza, is right in the heart of Times Square, New York, where all the action is, right at my doorstep. So, just being back in New York, that's the lights. Here I am making my way to my hotel room in Crown Plaza, Times Square. And look at that, guys. I'm about to show you guys my room. Oh, look at that. I booked a standard king size room. So this is what you're looking at right now, a standard king size room. The price per night was around $315 US per night, and that was a special discount rate, by the way, because I found a deal at the last minute. Staying in Times Square is not cheap. You know, you are right in the heart of everything. So to me, it was worth it. It was my little vacation, just a little time to get away and do some fun stuff. You know, I work so hard. You know, let me enjoy my money. You know. So anyway, guys, that's a view from my hotel room. Not bad, not bad. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna show you the rest of my room where I'm staying. Just look at that. You know, it's a nice room. The bed is definitely very comfy. You know, the bathroom, same standard bathrooms, except they're expensive ones, you know, but definitely well kept. I must say I really enjoyed my stay here. I really I like nice things. Let's just put it that way. I like nice things. And I'm just glad that I got a chance to stay at this hotel. It's my favorite hotel right now to stay in Times Square. So I'm going to be looking at those deals when I come to New York, even if it's just for one night, and then maybe spend the rest of the time at my friends' places in New York. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and see you in the next video.